Hey there. Do you ever get home from work feeling like you've been run over by a truck? Your shoulders are tight, your mind's racing, and all you want is to hit pause on life for just a moment. I get it. Work stress can drain every ounce of energy, leaving you wondering if you'll ever feel calm again. If that sounds like you, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into something that can change the game: your hot tub. Yes, that backyard oasis isn't just for weekend fun. It's a secret weapon for melting away stress and bringing balance back to your life. I'm going to walk you through 5 practical hot tub hacks to help you reclaim your peace, no matter how crazy your workday gets. These are simple, actionable tips you can start using tonight to feel more relaxed, focused, and ready to take on life. So, grab a towel, imagine yourself sinking into warm, bubbling water, and let's get started. First, let's talk about why work stress is such a big deal. When you're juggling deadlines, emails, and meetings, your body goes into overdrive. Your stress hormone, cortisol, spikes, your muscles tense up, and your brain feels like it's stuck in a hamster wheel. Over time, that constant pressure can lead to burnout, anxiety, or even physical pain. But here's the good news. Soaking in a hot tub can flip that switch. The warm water, the jets, the quiet, it's like a reset button for your body and mind. Studies show that hydrotherapy, which is just a fancy word for soaking in warm water, can lower cortisol levels, ease muscle tension, and even improve your mood. And the best part? You don't need a fancy spa or hours of free time. These hacks are designed for busy people like you, aged 25 to 60, who want practical ways to feel better without adding more to their to-do list. So, let's jump into the first hack and start turning your hot tub into a stress-busting sanctuary. The first hack is all about setting the mood with aromatherapy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Aromatherapy sounds like something you'd find in a high-end spa, not your backyard. But trust me, this is easier than it sounds, and it's a game changer for stress relief. The idea is to use essential oils in your hot tub to create a calming atmosphere that soothes your mind as soon as you step in. Lavender is a great place to start. It's been shown to reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. You can add a few drops of lavender essential oil to your hot tub, but make sure it's a water-dispersible oil designed for hot tubs so it doesn't mess with the water chemistry. If lavender's not your thing, try eucalyptus for a refreshing vibe or chamomile for a gentle, sleepy time effect. Picture this. You've had a rough day. Your boss was on your case and you're wound up tight. You slip into the hot tub, the warm water wraps around you, and the faint scent of lavender fills the air. Your shoulders start to loosen and your mind begins to quiet. That's the power of aromatherapy. To make it even better, dim the lights or add some waterproof LED candles around the tub for a cozy glow. Spend 15 to 20 minutes soaking, letting the scent and warmth work their magic. You'll step out feeling like a new person, ready to leave the day's stress behind. Now, let's move on to the second hack, guided breathing exercises. This one's all about using your hot tub time to calm your nervous system and bring your focus back to the present. When you're stressed, your breathing gets shallow and fast, which only makes you feel more anxious. But in the hot tub, with the warm water supporting your body, it's the perfect place to practice deep, intentional breathing. Here's how it works. As you settle into the tub, close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold it for 4, then exhale through your mouth for 6. Repeat this cycle for 5 minutes, focusing on the sensation of the water and the rhythm of your breath. If your mind starts wandering back to that annoying email from your coworker, gently bring it back to your breathing. You can even try a simple mantra, like "I am calm" on the inhale and "I let go" on the exhale. I know this might sound a little woo-woo, but science backs it up. Deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which tells your body it's safe to relax. I tried this myself after a particularly chaotic week, and let me tell you, 10 minutes of focused breathing in the hot tub felt like a mini vacation. You don't need any special equipment, just your lungs and a willingness to slow down. If you want to take it up a notch, you can play a guided meditation or breathing track on a waterproof speaker. Just keep it soft so it doesn't distract you. Both of these hacks, aromatherapy and guided breathing, are about creating a ritual that signals to your brain it's time to unwind. They're simple, but they're powerful when you make them a regular part of your routine. Even if you only have 20 minutes after work, you can combine these two for a double dose of relaxation. Imagine soaking in lavender-scented water, breathing deeply, and letting the stress of the day melt away. It's like giving yourself permission to just be, without the pressure of emails or deadlines. But we're not done yet. There are 3 more hacks coming up that'll take your hot tub game to the next level and help you find even more peace. Stick with me, because the next one is all about using your hot tub's jets in a way you might not have thought of before. So, you're sinking into that warm, bubbling hot tub, maybe with a hint of lavender in the air, and your breathing starting to slow down. You're already feeling a little lighter, right? But let's keep the momentum going and dive into the next couple of hacks that'll make your hot tub your go-to spot for shaking off work stress. These are all about using what your hot tub already has, those powerful jets and the warmth of the water, to target both your body and your mind. Work can leave you feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world, but these next 2 hacks are going to help you set that burden down and walk away feeling refreshed. Let's start with the 3rd hack, targeted jet therapy. If you've got a hot tub, you know those jets are more than just fun bubbles. They're like a personal masseuse on demand. But here's the thing. Most of us just sit in the tub and let the jets do whatever, without really thinking about how to use them strategically. When you're stressed out from work, your body holds onto that tension in specific spots: your neck, your shoulders, your lower back. Targeted jet therapy is about positioning yourself in the hot tub to let those jets work on those trouble areas. For example, if your shoulders are tight from hunching over a computer all day, find a seat where the jets hit right at the base of your neck or across your upper back. Lean into it, letting the pulsing water knead those knots. If your lower back is screaming from sitting in meetings all day, look for jets that hit your lumbar area and stay there for a few minutes. The key is to be intentional. Move around the tub, experimenting with different seats and jet settings until you find what feels best. Spend at least 10 to 15 minutes focusing on your problem spots. And don't be afraid to adjust the jet intensity if your tub has that option. The warm water helps loosen your muscles, and the jets dig into those tight spots, boosting blood flow and easing pain. I remember a time when I came home with a neck so stiff I could barely turn my head. I spent 15 minutes letting the jets work on my shoulders, and it was like the stress just melted away with the tension. If you want to make it even better, try rolling your shoulders or gently stretching while the jets do their thing. It's like a mini massage session that costs you nothing extra. Now let's shift gears to the 4th hack, temperature play for stress relief. This one might sound a bit adventurous, but stick with me. It's easier than you think and incredibly effective. The idea is to use the contrast between hot and cold to shock your system into relaxation. When you're stressed, your body is stuck in fight or flight mode, and alternating between hot and cold can help reset your nervous system. Here's how it works. Start with a 10-minute soak in your hot tub at its usual temperature. Around 100 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit is perfect for most people. Then, step out and either take a quick 30-second cool shower or splash some cold water from a bucket over your arms and legs. If you're feeling bold, you can even dunk in a cold plunge if you have one nearby. After that, hop back into the hot tub for another 5 to 10 minutes. The contrast between the hot water and the cold shock wakes up your circulation, reduces inflammation, and gives your brain a little jolt that helps break the cycle of stress. It's like hitting the refresh button on your body. I tried this after a week of back-to-back deadlines, and let me tell you, that first splash of cold water was a wake-up call, but slipping back into the hot tub felt like pure bliss. My mind felt clearer, and my body was so relaxed, I slept like a baby that night. If you're new to this, start small. Just a quick cold rinse and work your way up. And always listen to your body. If you have health conditions like high blood pressure, check with your doctor first. You can do 1 or 2 cycles of hot and cold in a 20-minute session, and you'll be amazed at how energized yet calm you feel afterward. Both of these hacks, Targeted jet therapy and temperature play are about using your hot tub in a smarter way to tackle the physical and mental toll of work stress. The jets help release the tension you're carrying in your body, while the hot cold contrast gives your whole system a reset. Together, they're like a 1-2 punch against burnout, helping you step out of the tub feeling looser, lighter, and more in control. And the best part, you're not just masking the stress, you're actually giving your body and mind the tools to handle it better. We've got one more hack coming up that's going to tie all of this together and make your hot tub time a ritual you'll look forward to every day. It's all about turning those moments in the water into a mindfulness practice that sticks with you long after you dry off. All right, you're in the hot tub, the jets are working their magic on your tight shoulders, and maybe you've even tried that hot-cold trick to shake off the day's stress. You're starting to feel like you can breathe a little easier, like the weight of work isn't pressing down quite so hard. But we've got one final hack to make your hot tub time not just a quick fix, but a powerful ritual that keeps you grounded no matter what life throws at you. This last hack is about turning your hot tub into a space for mindfulness, and it's going to help you carry that sense of peace into the rest of your day. Let's dive in and wrap this up with something that'll make your hot tub your ultimate stress-busting sanctuary. The fifth hack is creating a mindfulness ritual in your hot tub. Now, I know mindfulness might sound like something you need a yoga retreat or an hour of silence to pull off, but hear me out. This is simple, practical, and perfect for busy people like you. When you're burned out from work, your mind is often stuck replaying that frustrating meeting or worrying about tomorrow's to-do list. A mindfulness ritual helps you anchor yourself in the present, letting go of that mental chatter. Here's how to do it. When you get into the hot tub, take a moment to notice your surroundings. Feel the warmth of the water against your skin, listen to the soft hum of the jets, and notice the way your body feels as it relaxes. Then pick one thing to focus on for the next 10 to 15 minutes. It could be the sensation of the bubbles, the rhythm of your breath, or even a single word like peace that you repeat silently. If you're someone who likes a bit more structure, try a body scan. Start at your toes and slowly move your attention up through your body, noticing any tension and letting it melt away. For example, you might think, my feet feel heavy and relaxed, then move to your calves, your thighs, and so on. If your mind starts wandering, and it will, because that's what minds do, gently bring it back to your focus point. I started doing this after a particularly rough month at work, and I was amazed at how just 10 minutes of focusing on the water's warmth helped me feel centered. It was like I'd given my brain permission to take a break from the chaos. To make it even more special, you can add a small ritual, like lighting a waterproof candle or playing soft instrumental music. The goal isn't to empty your mind, but to be fully present in the moment, letting the hot tub become a safe space where work stress can't follow you. Now, let's tie this all together. These 5 hacks, aromatherapy, guided breathing, targeted jet therapy, temperature play, and a mindfulness ritual are like a toolbox for beating burnout. They're designed to work together, turning your hot tub into a place where you can hit reset on your body and mind. Picture this. You come home after a long day, feeling like you're running on empty. You add a few drops of lavender oil to the tub, dim the lights, and soak for 20 minutes. You spend the first few minutes doing slow, deep breaths, letting the jets work on your tense neck, maybe even splashing some cool water for a quick contrast. Then you settle in for a short mindfulness practice, focusing on the warmth and the bubbles. By the time you step out, you're not just relaxed, you're recharged, ready to enjoy your evening without the shadow of work hanging over you. And the best part? These hacks are flexible. You don't have to do all 5 every time. Even just 1 or 2 can make a huge difference, especially if you make them a regular part of your routine. What I love about these techniques is that they're not just about feeling good in the moment. They're about building resilience so you can handle stress better over time. When you lower your cortisol levels, ease muscle tension, and give your mind a break, you're setting yourself up for better sleep, more focus, and a happier outlook. Whether you're 25 and grinding through a demanding job, or 60 and balancing work with family life, These hacks are for anyone who wants to reclaim their peace. And they're so easy to start. You don't need fancy equipment or hours of free time, just your hot tub and a willingness to prioritize yourself for 20 minutes a day. So what do you think? Have you tried any of these hot tub hacks before, or is there one you're excited to start with? Drop a comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear how you're making your hot tub work for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on living your best life with less stress. Your hot tub is more than just a luxury. It's a tool for healing your body and soul. Here's to finding your calm, no matter how hectic work gets. See you in the next video.